Hey, yo, what up? It's Don.
Simon Lee here.
That's called the triple up, and it's a very special video. That's why I did a triple up for you. It's no, it's not a very special video, but it's an interesting video because we're breaking down cushions. Okay, what is the best of, there's different categories in cushion that we look at. We look at impact protection, we look at response, and we look at bounciness,
court feel.
And court feel. So right now we're going to talk about
responsiveness / court feel. It's kind of the same, but not really.
Yeah.
So responsiveness is how much dead play there is in a cushion. So like zoom is pretty responsive, but let's say boost is actually a better example. It's very mushy, right? So you're gonna have that mush and then bounce back, and then what you want to do with your foot right away. You explain it better. You explain.
Well, response is pretty much as soon as you tell your foot to do something, you want it to do it immediately.
Exactly.
Right? And then a really soft cushion like boost, it's not gonna really do. We're talking fractions of a minute second, right?
Yeah.
But if you're a high-level basketball player, you can feel that.
And
you know what I mean?
Also a feeling of that.
And the feeling of that
is not,
yeah.
So we're gonna.
But they also go hand in hand.
Exactly.
Court feel and response usually go hand in hand.
Yeah, usually.
Right. The more court feel you have, usually the more response. I mean, if you were just to have a thin slab of phylon, this thick, you would have a ton of response
and court feel.
But it's gonna ruin your legs.
Exactly. But also it sometimes it doesn't go hand in hand like the Kyrie's where the phylon's really thick, but you're still low to the ground. But I'm just trying to Anyways, let's start this off with phylon, EVA, stuff like that gives you a really good response, and usually court feel because the impact protection sucks ass. Yeah. It's not very nice. I don't really like it, but it does give you good court feel and responsiveness.
For sure.
So that's why Nike and Adidas uses it a lot, and a lot of younger people or like guards and stuff need responsiveness. Yeah. So that's why phylon and EVA are on the list, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, next after that is Micro G.
Micro G. It's the Micro G. Micro G by Under Armour. They kind of moved away from this cushion. However, they still have a few models. They're still making some models that have it. They kind of moved on to Charge, which we will touch on. But Micro G is pretty responsive, but it is a little softer than, say, a charged foam. Yep. Right? But it is still pretty responsive.
And you get a good amount of court feel, especially like in the Curry 2s, So that's what I like about it. Okay, and number two is charged cushion. Yeah. Charged cushion in the Curry 2s.
It's Micro G, except it's a little stiffer, a little more responsive. So you're going to feel a little lighter on your feet and quicker. The Curry 2, namely, is the shoe that it's best implemented in. Yep. Probably that and the Curry 1. But it's a very, very ultra responsive cushion. Of course, that's kind of how Steph Curry plays, and but you're not getting much impact protection. The court feel is good.
Yeah, it's court feel
really good.
Yep. And the Jetlon is number 1.
Number uno.
By Brand Black. And we're talking from experience from the Blackhawks, Brand Black Blackhawks, and then the J Crossover 2.
Jetlon is in the Blackhawks?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry.
Okay.
But transitioning from the J Crossover 2 to the 3, and then the 3 to 2, I felt you feel really, really low in the 2s.
Yeah, you do.
And I feel really, really high in the 3s.
Yeah, you're a little higher in the 3s for sure.
Yeah.
Which affects the court feel a lot.
Yep.
But I think the JC3 still has some good court feel. Yeah. But definitely the JC2 would be better as far as court feel.
I think that's like the one of the shoes that have like the most court feel that I felt. Yeah. Everything else is a little bit higher than the J Crossover 2, which is, not bad, but J Crossover 2, I've never felt more court feel than that. Yeah. So there you go.
So that's it. That's our most responsive cushions in our opinion that we've tested, and we've tested almost all of them. Yep. So we're gonna start touching base on real specific tech videos regarding shoes. Let us know what you guys think. We'll be back ASAP with another video. My name is Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.